Okay, so I'm gonna wait for some people to get in here. I feel like I have not done a YouTube live in a young minute. Okay. It's mad early in the morning too. But I'm gonna get a little time for anybody that may want to catch this live. And then we're gonna get started on the live. I'm gonna do some cards, I'm gonna pull some cards, I'm gonna do some readings. But yeah. Okay, let me sip my tea. Ooh, the tea is hitting me. The tea is teeing right now. She didn't shock me in the face. Okay, hold on. Oh, ah, she's socking me in the face right now. Crazy, crazy. Okay. Whew, the tea done kind of jumped me a little bit. She kind of jumping me right now. Anyways, so we're gonna get started. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kill K, aka KayLove in the villain A. Tell me how you feeling. Also known as your sovereign celestial emperor, empress, or empress. Also known as your cosmic sovereign celestial judge. Damn, I forgot that today was Friday. We damn near gonna have to do cosmic court. I wasn't even thinking about it. I wasn't even thinking about cosmic court, but I guess we're doing cosmic court today. Why not? So I just wanted to make a certain announcement. Okay, some of y'all saw that your girl was featured on the Netflix docu-series Files of the Unexplained, and my episode is Mysteries of Mount Shasta. For those of you who were wondering, okay, Mysteries of Mount Shasta. Of course, if you were A1 day one and you've been here since day one, you already know that's the only episode I could be in, Mount Shasta. Okay. Anyways, but check it out. Let me know what y'all think. You can hit me up. You can email me. You can DM me on TikTok. Let me know what you think. If you feel like you want to share whatever you got from it. My intention was obviously to speak the truth about what I felt, my experience was, and hopefully connect with people that are interested and open to having those experiences. I'm going to do a Q&A on TikTok. It's probably going to be around like 12 o'clock. I'm going to do a Q&A on TikTok. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm gonna answer some questions. So if you guys have any questions about how was it to do filming and whatever kind of questions you guys have, just hit me up on TikTok because follow me on TikTok. My TikTok should be in the description box, but it's KayLove, aka Kill. Is it K? It's K Killer K, aka KayLove. It is Killer K, aka KayLove. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to put it in the description box when this video is over. But I'll be doing that at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna do a little Q&A. But yeah, your girl was on. She was on Netflix. Period. Your girl is on Netflix. How about it? Okay. I gotta get these cards out of this little backpack because my cosmic judge court cards is in here. Okay. They've been in here chilling for a young minute as well. They're all mixed up and scrambled up. Ooh, child, they've been chilling here for a young minute. I gotta organize them a little bit. Oh. I gotta organize these babies. Okay. Okay. Did I get them all? I think I did. Why does my backpack smell like oranges? Why does the backpack smell like oranges? That's crazy. I don't know why she smells like oranges. Anyways, we're about to do Cosmic Court. I've been off the scene for a little bit, but I hope y'all didn't think I was gone. Justice card then popped up. I just want to make sure the cards are how they're supposed to be because they kind of bent up a little bit. Let me make sure. I gotta organize my cards, y'all. But yeah, your girl was in the docu-series on Netflix. Okay. Your girl out here killing the game. Okay. When being weird pays off. People used to tease me when I was little, like, oh my god, you're so weird. Now who's the weird one, bitch? Still me? Okay. Well, I tried. I tried. I tried. Alright, I'm still the weird one. That's cool. We're about to get into Cosmic Court. Like I said, I'm going to do a Q&A if you guys have questions. on my TikTok account. So if you guys want to know about anything to do with the documentary, the docu-series, how it was for me to film, what it was like, hit me up, y'all, on TikTok. Killer KayLove on TikTok. And I can give you guys some insight about how it felt to film. It was really nice. The people were really nice. I didn't film directly with Netflix. I filmed with Vox Productions. That's who I filmed with. And they were really, really nice. They were really chill. They were pretty neutral about it. Like they weren't like one way or the other. They were pretty neutral about it. So, what's up, Deronda? They were pretty neutral about it, TBH. They weren't like trying to spit a certain narrative. They weren't trying to spin a certain narrative. And they weren't like, if they were skeptical, I wouldn't have known because they kept it pretty neutral to me about how they felt. So it was pretty good. Oh, the tea just be getting me real, should be getting me real tight. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So we're going to talk about more of that on TikTok. Any questions you guys may have about the series, ask me about it on TikTok. It's called Files of the Unexplained. It's on Netflix. It's out now. Your girl is in the episode called Mysteries of Mount Shasta. Go check it out. I feel like me promoting it is gonna give Netflix all the ratings that they want because I'm gonna keep on promoting it. Go check it out, y'all. Get a little different perspective from what you're used to, from your ordinary everyday life, okay? If you're interested in like ookie spookies, aliens, stuff like that, check it out. If you're interested in otherworldly stuff, you a weird girly or you a weird dude, you know what I'm saying? Not a weirdo. Not like, ooh, you weird, but like you into the weird shit, okay? You believe in it, check it out. It's called Files of the Unexplained. My episode is called Mysteries of Mount Shasta. You're going to see your girl up on it. All right, let's get some current messages since I have not been on YouTube in a really long time and my phone battery is not, she not here forever. So we're going to have to kind of like speed her up. I'm gonna go, okay, and watch it today. Watching right now. Come on, Alma. I'm gonna sound watching it right now. I love it. Yes, form your own opinions. I'm pretty sure people are gonna think I'm crazy. You know what's funny? You guys really need to tap into my TikTok. I don't know if I can leave a comment here. Let me see. I'm gonna leave a comment here for those who want to join my TikTok before we get started on this live. Because, and I say this because I'm going to go into a little bit of depth about my experience filming on TikTok. And I say that just to say, like, there's some things that were kind of left out. And I want y'all to get the back. Like, I still want y'all to get the full story of what happened. Like, I guess maybe for time's sake, something tells me for the sake of time, they couldn't like put everything into the documentary because it was only a 30-minute video. But yeah, there's definitely more to the story, specifically for me, and I'm sure for some others. So my TikTok, I'm putting it in the chat. Where's the at button? I put this band-aid on real tight. My finger felt numb as a bitch. Okay. Ooh. Why I feel like the band-aid cutting off the circulations. Okay, this is my TikTok. I just put it in the chat. I'm gonna highlight this. Can I pin this? Pin this message. Okay, the message is pinned. So this is my TikTok, you guys. I'm going to be doing a Q&A, probably like 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, I look cute. Okay, let me stop. Um, Congratulations, by the way. That's awesome. How did you end up working with Netflix for the episode? Stay tuned to my TikTok Q&A. It's going to be at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So in a couple hours, once I finish this, in like 2 more hours, basically, I'm probably going to finish this around 9:30. It's 8:44 right now. 12 p.m. That's why I got the TikTok pinned, because I'm going to be answering all the questions on TikTok. All the questions you guys have about it, I'm going to be answering on TikTok. I'm doing Cosmic Court right now. We're going to get some messages for the collective, but tap into my TikTok, okay? If you don't have TikTok, you might want to make you a TikTok. All right. Let me see what the current messages are for collective. This is a collective message, but I wanted to, shout myself out. You know what I'm saying? What's the current messages for my collective? What's the vibe check, actually? What's the vibe check for collective? This is a Cosmic Court reading. I haven't done Cosmic Court in a really long time, so yeah, all kind of stuff going on. But let me see what's the current vibe check for my collective, because we got a lot of things happening. We have Uranus here, unexpected changes, some level of revolution or free thinking here. So I'm getting that your current energy right now, collective, because this is for you, okay? This is for you, collective. This is not about me right now. I had my little moment and I want to give back to my community. This is about you. This current energy is that there's going to be some unexpected change here, where something that could have been stolen from you, taken from you, or something that was not given to you that was rightfully or is rightfully yours is being given to you at this time. Yeah, it says look deeper. So research your gut feelings. You may be unsure about something or unsure about what your higher self is saying. Your higher self could be coming in with a lot of downloads right now, telling you a lot of information that is like on point and useful. It's like, hey, Sade, we got you. There's some sort of proposal coming towards you. Yeah, I feel like your higher self is kind of telling you like there's some sort of agreement or offer coming towards you. This could be in the next 3 months. This may have something to do with, there could have been opportunities that were siphoned from you, or things that were taken from you that were rightfully yours, or that you should have been first in line for. Tell me more about what has been taken from collective with this thief in the reverse. Whatever it is, it's going to come back to you in about 3 to 6 months. In about 3 to 6 months, you're going to get it back in full. Okay, so it's like a breakthrough here, some sort of breakthrough that you're supposed to have, okay? I feel like there could have been an energy where, I'm not gonna lie, collective, I feel like there was energies that wanted to keep you in like a certain time loop, or like in a certain loop of energy. Like people wanted you to stay in a certain energy and never have some sort of big idea, or never have your big moment or do your big one, is kind of what I'm getting here. So this could be for you if you work at a job and you've been waiting for a promotion. You've been at this job for like 10 years. And every time you ask them about your promotion, they're like, oh, maybe next time. I feel like some of you guys are getting a download that you're going to be free from this time loop that you've been stuck in. And it definitely has to do with people either taking opportunities that were meant for you, or trying to keep you stuck in a loop, or stuck in like a mindset or a cycle that keeps you impoverished, or keeps you beneath everybody, or keeps you lower than everybody else, when you're actually supposed to be at the top, or you're supposed to be seen, you're supposed to be heard, okay? I feel like you're manifesting this right now. This is your current energy check. This is your vibe check. So let's check it up. This is giving like cosmic court and cosmic tea, because I got this tea, and this is no pun intended. I didn't mean to have the tea, but the tea got me. Okay, the tea got me. Ooh, oh, she just so juicy. She's so good. Good tea could just make your whole day like beautiful if you let it. Okay. This tea, y'all. This tea is really sending me. She's sending me to another place. Okay, anyways, back to what we was talking about. Not me and the tea having a personal moment on camera. Okay. Let's see what's going on. We got Uranus here with Thief in the reverse. So I feel like something like a portal is opening up. This could be, yeah, the 8th. This is the 8 of Wands. So this is April 8th. This is the portal, the solar eclipse that is happening on April 8th. This is a portal opening up. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of intuitive messages, or something's changing here. You could be getting some sort of activations or downloads here. Let me see what's going on with you, collective. This is your vibe check energy, okay? Vibe check, vibe check. Let me see what's going on, okay? Yeah, because I feel like you didn't know why people would leave you out in the cold, or you couldn't understand why people would just leave you hanging all the time. I feel like there's been, I'm not gonna lie, collective, this is not gonna resonate with everybody. So if this resonates with you, then this message is definitely for you. But I feel like there's an energy where, like, you always wondering why you get left out in the cold, why you getting the short end of the stick in life. Like, why am I always getting the short end of the stick? Why am I always not able to move up further? Or why am I always not being overlooked? This could have been your energy, but I feel like this sudden change or this unexpected shift is going to bring in literally all the things that anybody has ever tried to take from you or steal from you or claim as theirs. When I tell you that this is bringing in everything that you deserve right now, okay? What's this Uranus with Thief in the reverse? Because it's like you're getting, yeah, we got the Hermit card with the Eight of Pentacles. It feels like there's some, I don't know if these are your spirit guides. Who is this Hermit? Somebody's working behind the scenes to get you literally unstuck or untrapped from some sort of, like, I don't know, some sort of, you were trapped in something. You were stuck in something. That's why things didn't work out. Every time you, yeah, it's, I don't know, this, it's not even a spell, bro. It's not even a spell. I feel like whatever this is, I don't know if this has to do, oops. See, I told y'all my phone is dying. I'm gonna get my charger in a second. But I don't know if this has to do with, like, it doesn't feel like a spell. This could be like your, some family stuff, like a generational cycle here. But I honestly feel like things are starting to get better for you. Current energy. This is your vibe check. I feel like there is a spirit, an ancestor. I don't even know. This may not even be like a spirit or an ancestor. It could be an actual person. Who is this Hermit energy? But somebody is, it could even just be you working on yourself. But it feels like there's a group or there's some sort of hidden force or hidden power. Yeah, the Magician. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you're doing alchemy on yourself. I don't know. Who can we six of Pentacles. I'm like blushing right now because I'm like, okay. I feel like there is a group of people. I said group of people, and you have the most spiritual cards in the deck. You have the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Hermit. So I feel like you're getting some sort of help here. You're getting some help here. Okay? You are receiving some sort of assistance in the spiritual realms. It could be a Gemini, Virgo, or Pisces that's helping you. Or this could be in your natal chart. You could have Gemini, Virgo, or Pisces in your 8th house. Okay, but I feel like you're getting some sort of assistance here. You may have gone through some sort of initiation here. You may have gone through some sort of initiation. That's why you're always being left out in the cold, or that's why people always like trying to steal your opportunities, or people are always trying to like throw you under the bus, because this opportunity that you're going to get, or whatever it is that you're meant to have, it's going to take you to the next level, collective. We got the Moon card in the reverse. It is quite literally going to take you to the next level. That's why people are constantly trying to throw you under the bus, or trying to, you know, have you to be overlooked in certain areas, because it's almost like people can understand. We got the Hierophant. It's almost like people understand that you have some sort of higher, like, capacity in your life, or you're meant to be doing something more than what you're doing. But it's almost like if you get to that point, a lot of people are going to be upset. A lot of people are going to feel how they made you feel. It's weird. But I feel like there's a portal opening up where, like, multiple people, multiple energies, entities, like the High Priest, the Magician, and the Hermit are actual beings. Like, the person in the Hermit card is an actual being. The person in the Magician is an actual being. The person in the High Priestess card is an actual being. Matter of fact, this is like Hathor. If you really want to know, this is like Hathor or Isis. Okay? You could tell by the disc and the horns on her headdress. So I feel like these could be Egyptian gods or goddesses. The Magician could be Thoth. The Hermit card, I'm not quite sure who the Hermit is. The Hermit and the Magician are pretty much the same people, though. That's the crazy part. So this could be Thoth. We also have the High Priestess. The Hierophant is Osiris. Okay, so I feel like these are Egyptian like pantheons. Yeah, and the Fool card is Horus. Okay, so these are like Egyptian pantheons. Okay, that are, I know it sounds crazy for some of y'all, but some of you guys are going to resonate with this and it's going to make sense. Especially if you've been overlooked, things have been taken from you, can't seem to get ahead in life, or like you always end up in an unfortunate predicament or situation. I also feel like you have people watching you. Okay, if you have children, I feel like your children are watching you, or your children are going to tell you something that's going to give you a lot of clarity. Okay, that you have angelic assistance here as well. So I feel like you're getting, I'm telling you, this is not a very auspicious, magical time for you. But I feel like you're getting unstuck from some sort of cycle that you were in where people were constantly looking down at you, or like trying to put you down or keep you down. There was a reason why people were trying to keep you down. This doesn't just have to be like in work. This could be in multiple different things. I'm gonna grab my charger though, because I have a feeling that the phone gonna die in a second. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. This is your vibe check. And this information may be kind of coming to you by surprise, or, you know, you're starting to get this information right now. Or you're wondering why all this shit keep happening at your job or in your family or with certain people or whatever the fuck. It's like you're trying to figure out what's the gag. Like, why am I the only one always suffering? Why are people always so happy to see me suffering? And it's because let you get a leg up in life, baby. You're going to be that one, not that two. Okay? Hopefully the phone don't do nothing weird. Okay. Okay, cool. So boom, let's see what's going on. But yeah, I feel like you have a lot of different beings that are assisting you. I feel like also you are alchemizing something on your own. Like you have kind of initiated or taken the initiative here to put yourself in this position to win or to have what it is that you want. We have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Wands. So I feel like you're about to be in your winning season. What's this collaboration coming in 3 months for collective? It could be a relationship. It could be a community of people. It could be a contract here. Okay, it's something that's going to change your life or that is changing your life here. I feel like you are going to go from being the person that's being overlooked to the person that's being overbooked. Okay, definitely. All right, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I see an offer coming towards you. It could be in 3 months. You may get some sort of offer here. Okay, what is this? But this feels like, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're stepping into your Ten of Pentacles, into your destiny, into the vision of your future. Okay. And it's like people didn't want you to find this out about yourself on a spiritual or subconscious level. The people who have maybe treated you wrong in life maybe did not even know who you are, or maybe didn't physically know like what you're about. I'm getting that there could be a masculine energy that did know, but I feel like whoever, you know, did you wrong in life, it came off like they felt entitled to do you wrong, or they felt entitled to treat you a certain way. For some reason here, somebody felt entitled to treat you a certain way is what I'm kind of getting. But with that being said, I feel like they may not have known who you are, but who you are is being known this year. I'm just telling you straight like that. Okay? You literally have like you have like Egyptian pantheons, like gods who are assisting you. So I feel like you could be Osiris reborn, you're Horus. Okay, or you're coming back from like some space of like not where you were not fully able to be yourself, or where your gifts were not fully able to be appreciated. It's almost like you're being restored back to 100%. So I don't know what happened before this moment in time, but it definitely feels like this. You could have gone through some initiation spiritually where you had to like learn how to look out for yourself or have your own back or whatever the case may be. But I feel like right now you have other energies outside of yourself working to bring you back. Okay, I don't know where you went, but they working to bring you back. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Yeah, it's like restoring your stability here. Some of you guys could have gone through some traumatic childhoods here as well. I definitely feel like you're receiving some angelic assistance here. Definitely receiving some angelic assistance here. Let me see what's going on with this energy here. What is this moon breakthrough? I feel like you were supposed to have some sort of key or code or knowledge you were supposed to have earlier on in life, but somebody did not give it to you, or somebody did not want you to have this knowledge of who you are or where you come from. This could have been like the government as well. Okay, yeah, somebody's been holding back like information from you. Somebody could have been holding something back from you in ways of like acting like, oh, I'm just trying to protect you, or I was always trying to protect you. But I feel like you were supposed to know something, or you were supposed to be made aware of something earlier in life. Yeah, that was part of your plan. That was how you were going to do the work to resolve a conflict. So I feel like some of you guys are very spiritual beings and you don't even know it. Like, you are here to assist your family, assist your collective, assist your community. But I definitely feel like there's been some sort of effort to hold you back from doing this. There's definitely been some sort of effort. This is somebody that you're emotionally connected to, or you're connected to by blood or something like that. So it could be a family member, or there's somebody that you're connected to here, okay, that just did not want you to know this. So again, if you're a very spiritual being at a young age, yeah, we got the moon card reversed with the 9 of Cups. Okay, yeah, somebody wants to like, somebody is desiring to cause some sort of ending for you, or your information or your memories here. Okay, yeah, because I'm getting, if you were young as a child, even, you could have been very psychic. Like, you could tell your parent how much money they had in their wallet before you even really knew how to count. You could have told somebody, oh, such and such is gonna call. They're gonna call you right now, or I missed this person, and then something happens to that person, or whatever the case may be. Like, you were very intuitive as a child, and I feel like somebody here did not want you to know that, or somebody was like afraid of your gifts or your power as even a child because of how on point and articulate you were. Somebody definitely brushed off your gifts, and I feel like whoever that is definitely regrets that shit now. Somebody regrets like treating you like, oh, because they didn't pay attention to you. This could definitely be your parents or your primary caregiver. Somebody here kind of brushed you off. Okay, somebody brushed you off. They brushed off your gifts. You would tell them very intuitive messages. And instead of them being like, let's develop this skill in this child, let's continue this, somebody tried to hold back your power. This could have been somebody pushing religion on you, or trying to make you afraid, or getting angry at you when you would express your intuitive gifts and abilities here. Somebody would get upset at you, or somebody would tell you, don't do that. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, somebody like demonized your natural gifts. If this resonates with you, give this video a thumbs up. This may not resonate with everybody. Some people are gonna be like, what the hell is she talking about? This video is not for you if it doesn't resonate in that way. But for who it does resonate with, give this video a thumbs up if it resonates. Whoever kind of like shunned you, I feel like this person's in regret here, because I feel like you're actually very on point. You're very victorious. And you have also exposed that this person had a desire to kind of kill your curiosity, or to shut you up at an early age. Okay, that's what I'm kind of picking up on. That's what I'm seeing, where your energy has been kind of caught in a karmic cycle, but it's because you know the truth. Somebody has not been wanting the truth to get out. Because I feel like if the truth were to get out, it's like a burden would be released. Things would be going how they're supposed to. So I feel like you got some ops around you. It could even be your own family, but I feel like you've always been the person in your family or in your community who's supposed to be telling the truth, or who's supposed to be communicating something that's like intuitive. This is not something that you read in a book. I feel like with the Ace of Swords and the Justice card, it's like the truth that you give provides fairness, balance. It balances out any situation. It's almost like karma. Like, you speaking the truth is someone else's karma. So you could have Ma'at in your energy. All right. You could be a child of Ma'at, or a descendant of Ma'at, like a granddaughter, grandson of Ma'at. Okay. You are a child of the truth, period. That's what I'm getting here. You have a lot of like almost like Egyptian pantheons. Anubis could be very, see, not on my cards falling like that. Anubis could be very significant here. That's how I know when there's energies around, because the cards start doing shit like that. But you could have ties to Anubis or connections to Anubis here. You may really like dogs, okay? Even though Anubis is not really a dog, it's a jackal, but y'all get what I'm saying. You have connections to other worldly energies or entities here. Um, and that's not a bad thing. I feel like somebody has always been wanting you to be afraid of who you are. When you came here to do a very specific mission, you have a very intelligent and specific purpose, and someone has definitely tried to downplay you. Somebody has definitely tried to downplay you. I feel like you as a person also stand up for the feminine energy. Like you are here to bring truth and balance to the feminine energy. Somebody doesn't like that. Maybe somebody's kept you in your masculine, wounded masculine energy. And that could be why like you're always going through things, or there's always this cycle of pain and then rebirth and then pain, whatever this is. There's always this cycle that you've been caught in because you've been in your wounded masculine energy. Even if you are a masculine or a feminine, you've been in your wounded energy, and you have not been able to ultimately like go to the next level within yourself because you haven't been able to, integrate your healed feminine energy or heal your wounded masculine energy. Okay. But I'm getting this energy that like you're getting some assistance, okay? Because I feel like you've first and foremost have started off helping yourself, learning. Okay, so I feel like you're going back to the path that you were always supposed to be on in life. It could have been like 10, 20 years you haven't been on the path that you're supposed to be on. You've been in these karmic cycles where it's like you'll be up 1 minute, and then as soon as you try to go to the next level, you get overlooked or something tragic or bad happens, then you're back to the, it's like I don't feel like this is like a specific person that is trying to do this. The number 8 could be significant. The initial B or J could be significant. The initial 0, 88 could be significant. Lionsgate could be 888 is very significant here. So the number 8 is very significant. You definitely could have Taurus or Aries in your 8th house, along with maybe possibly Virgo, Gemini, Pisces in your 8th house. You can also have Libra in your 6th house. Okay, or something, there's a transition happening in your 10th house here as well. You're getting out of your 8th house and you're going to heal your 3rd house. It's something like that. Like you're getting unstuck from this 8th house energy where you're constantly going through this death and rebirth and this transformation cycle, and you're going back to your 3rd house, or you're realizing what needs to be healed from your 3rd house. Okay, so this could definitely be family, the way that you think, your intellect, your process mentally. I feel like, yeah, something has been shoved down your throat, or something has been like kind of given to you that you didn't really ask for, or something has been used to distract you from who you really are. But I feel like you're getting some fucking downloads here. Akashic records, you got the Wheel of Fortune with the Akashic records, the Wheel of Fortune with the High Priestess. So you're definitely getting some downloads here. You're definitely getting some downloads. Okay, you're definitely getting some downloads. You're going to get some sort of information here, especially if you're already intuitive. Let me sip my tea just a little bit more, because I don't think y'all really hear me. I don't think you guys are really hearing me, okay? But do y'all hear me, though? I feel like you've been working on something spiritually. For those of you who are like, it's giving like an occultist energy. Like you're an occultist, but you're not like the wannabe. There's like wannabe occultists who try so hard to look a certain way or act a certain way or portray themselves to be dark. And you are an occultist by birth. That is your birthright, is to be an occultist, to be a divine alchemist, or to alchemize something. You have alchemized yourself, okay? Or your magic. Your magic at one point when you were younger was used against you. So you may have been very in tune with darker energies, lighter energies, but somebody put fear into you about you being able to intuitively pick up on information. So you start being afraid of your spirit guides. You start being afraid of your spiritual helpers, right? You start being afraid of your own gifts. Now I feel like you're going back to rebirthing yourself to how you were when you were a child, because you've been indoctrinated. And I feel like that obviously was a part of a certain agenda so that you would not remember why you're here and what you're here to do. Because again, I feel like you are here to make a leap of faith, to do the work to resolve a conflict, bring truth and balance, not only to your family, but to people around you, your community. And so I feel like you're getting a download about this, about who you are, that you're free, that like you don't have to be stuck in this toxic cycle or this negative energy here. What's this energy with freedom and toxic negative energy in reverse? Yeah, I feel like with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, it's like a burden is being lifted from you. You can actually continue to build or grow without burdens now. Yeah, I feel like you can build or grow without burdens. Like anything that was burdening you is being lifted from you. Okay? Yeah, you can keep growing this Ten of Cups, this soul contract, this soul connection. Because I feel like this has been threatened a lot of times, or like people have really tried to take things that were designated for you or had your name on it. People have tried to steal your destiny multiple times. This shit is not going down like that anymore. I'm seeing that with your current vibe check, it's not going down like that. People are getting kicked out. People are getting like Ten of Swords, having to leave quickly. Like people have to leave shit quickly. People could be getting evicted, kicked out of their jobs. Like something is happening behind the scenes that you don't know. Okay? Something's happening behind the scenes that you don't know, but it's kicking motherfuckers out the door. It's kicking people out of your energy. It's kicking people out of your life. It's kicking something out. Okay? We got the Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, the Devil card, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're winning some really big spiritual battle. What is this Page of Cups here? What's this Page of Cups here? I'm also getting, okay, yeah. Okay, I see what this is. I see what this is clearly now. Okay. You were supposed to be a sacrifice. Yeah, you were promised to the devil or to some low vibrational energy. That's what this is. Because it don't make no sense why somebody would want to not want for you to have your spiritual gifts or know who you are spiritually. You always going through a loop of toxic karmic energy. Every time you try to get up, somebody trying to kick you down. I see a white dove. White doves could be significant, or doves in general could be significant. You were promised to the devil as a fucking sacrifice. You were. Your heart, okay, was promised the devil. I'm telling you, like, it's some real deep shit. And you could have a heart of gold. So just go figure. But you were sacrificed. You were sacrificed. Well, you could have been spiritually sacrificed. But I feel like you were never compromised. That's the thing. Yeah, we got the death card. You were supposed to be a sacrifice. That's what the big secret is. The big secret that you don't know, that somebody in your family or around you knows, is that you were supposed to be a sacrifice to this low vibrational energy here. Okay, you got people listening to you or watching you. Yeah, people, whoever is doing this is getting caught. Eight of Swords with the Moon card reversed. Somebody want you to keep you stuck. Whoever wants to keep you stuck, this person is getting caught. Eight of Swords is getting stuck with the Moon card reversed, is secrets being revealed, deception being revealed. Yeah. So there's somebody here that wanted you to be sacrificed. It is definitely a masculine energy. It could be a feminine and masculine energy, but it is definitely a masculine energy that wanted to sacrifice you. Okay. Not like aborted before birth. No, this is like sacrifice. Like somebody wanted to corrupt your soul so that you could be used for a different mission than the one that you were here to do. And I feel like that shit didn't work. Yeah. There could be a masculine and a feminine here. But it's really the masculine that wanted to sacrifice you. Okay? We got the Emperor here, Queen of Cups. Yes, these people are in regret here as well. Yeah, these people are in regret here. So you were supposed to be sacrificed at a young age. Like, this could be physically. There was supposed to be an accident that happened to you so that you would no longer be alive, but they would be harnessing your energy. Or you were supposed to be used to do corrupt things. Your powers and your gifts were supposed to be sacrificed or used to do corrupt shit. So pay attention if you were younger and, like, you had a family member or somebody that was really interested in trying to put you down a certain path. Maybe let's say, for example, you like to do art, or you like to, talk about certain things. They didn't want you to talk about those things. They wanted you to be in a beauty pageant, or they wanted you to be a child actor, or whatever the case may be. That's like somebody trying to sacrifice you, because we know what goes on. It's clear as day what goes on for the child actors in Hollywood. It's coming out everywhere. It's been out for decades. Let's just be honest. Somebody wanted to make you into like that, or they just didn't want you to be alive at all, or they wanted you to be so crippled in fear or trauma that you never went to do the purpose that you're meant to do. And I feel like whoever this is getting exposed. Whoever's tried to sacrifice you spiritually or physically is getting exposed. This could be like somebody was in a cult in your family, or somebody's a part of a secret society in your family, and they promised you to the fucking, okay? They tried to pay the piper and you at your expense. They tried to use you to pay the piper. Whoever this is experiencing immense judgment right now. We're going to get into this judgment. This is your current energy. Somebody's going through judgment because they tried to ignore this shit for a long time. Somebody tried to ignore that this is what they were doing. So I feel like this is why you have a lot of spiritual helpers. It's really interesting because I feel like people trying to sacrifice you, it only summoned whoever they were summoning to try to give you to. It's almost like those entities have respect for you because they couldn't kill you. Confirmation. Somebody could be from Virginia. Alex or Alexandria could be significant. A name, a place. But that's what I'm getting here is like these entities or these energies actually have respect for you. They're actually some of the same energies or entities that are revealing to you who did this or who was trying to summon them to come towards you or to take something from you or to siphon energy from you. So like this kind of goes into one of my other cosmic quartz reading where I said the light and the dark are having a war over you. Because that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting like that's why so many energies are showing up to assist you and help you and get you back on your feet and get you unstuck and help you to heal is because they have not been successful to take you out. So let's say this is like Hades. Somebody went to Hades and was like, I want to offer my son or daughter so I can get rich and famous or so I can do whatever. And Hades tried to go and take your soul and you wouldn't budge. You couldn't be killed. You couldn't be sacrificed. You were supposed to be a sacrifice, but you were not able to be sacrificed. So you know what happens when people try to sacrifice a being that is not sacrificable? Those demons, those energies, those entities look at this motherfucker like, who told you? Like, if a spirit comes to you, especially a high level God, comes to collect your soul and cannot collect your soul or cannot collect you or use you, that means that you are like a demigod or like you come from the lineage of that God. That God cannot sacrifice you or that God cannot take your soul because your soul or your energy has some sort of connection back to this God. And so you know what happens when people do that shit and it doesn't work? That God's going to turn around to whoever the fuck this person is trying to sacrifice you in the dark because they've been doing this for a long time. That God's going to turn around and be like, oh, wait a minute. Do you even know who the fuck you trying to sacrifice? That's my great-great-great-granddaughter. That's my great-great-great-grandson. You wrong for that. And now that God is going to be on that person's ass. That's what happens when you play with shit you don't know about. When you do stuff that you don't know nothing about. So whoever this is, I feel like this is very secretive. This is somebody in your family. Could be on your mother's side. Okay. It could be a woman. It may not be on your mother's side, but it's somewhere out there. Could be on your father's side. I definitely feel like it's a masculine energy. But I feel like somebody tried to sacrifice you, sacrifice your spirits, or use your use your gifts for something that they were not intended to be used for. And I feel like that could not happen, but it kind of kept your spirit in some sort of loop or cycle that it kept you spinning in a circle that it was hard for you to escape from because you didn't have the information that you needed to move forward. Why? Because somebody, in addition to trying to sacrifice you, also held from you the information that you needed to know to move forward out of this karmic cycle. You're here to help relieve stress, burden, tension, heal trauma, heal karmic energies from your bloodline. That's what you're here to do. And here's somebody being like, basically, I don't care about this child healing the trauma in the bloodline. I want to use their chosen energy. I want to use their very special energy to get rich, to get a bag. I want to use their energy to level up my career. I want to sacrifice them to get more of something that doesn't even fucking matter. While this whole divine being is here to help fucking heal their bloodline, they're gonna try to sacrifice you to get more bullshit. Like, really, bro? That's what we doing? So I feel like this person's under judgment. And again, whatever entity that they used or tried to summon to sacrifice you or whatever the case may be is the same fucking entity that came and showed you who they were so that you can call judgment. So I feel like this is your current energy. We're going to see what's going on. Like, we're basically going to see what the judgment is for whoever this is. But their day of reckoning has come here. Because I feel like somebody really wanted you to be stuck. And I feel like you're not. I feel like that cycle has closed out. Somebody really wanted you to be stuck, blind, not seeing something, not accessing your true power. The thing about it is that, like, your mission and your purpose was to help elevate not just yourself but everybody, including whoever this motherfucker is. So this is somebody that don't even want to change. This is somebody that wants to keep some sort of generational cycle going. Okay, I feel like this is also why you're getting a big payout right now, or why you're getting like everything that was stolen from you. All of a sudden you're getting it back all at once, and you're like, damn, where'd all this victory come from? Where'd all this good news come from? Like, why am I getting all this good shit happening to me? It's because this was always your purpose. You were always supposed to have this. Don't act so shocked or surprised. You were always supposed to have this. But somebody tried to make your path harder because they did not want you to heal, or they didn't want the truth to come out. They wanted you to just like disintegrate. They wanted to sacrifice you. They wanted to assimilate your powers, basically like siphon your power and your energy for their own selfish gain. And I don't feel like that's happening at all. I feel like you are getting free. You have multiple energies assisting you, helping you, and working with you on the other side and other realms to help you free yourself. Okay? Right. Mic drop. My bad, y'all. Mic drop. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. We're going to see what the cosmic judges are saying about this, because I'm telling you, collective, if this video resonates with you, give this a thumbs up, because I feel like this is not going to resonate with everybody, truly. This is not everybody's story. This is not everybody's disposition. But for some of you guys, this is your shit. And you know this. You know this. Ooh, see, look. My bad, y'all. My phone is on the charger. That's why it's flipping and tripping and dipping. Because it's on the charger. All right, so, yeah. You're definitely getting out of some toxic-ass energy. And you gonna know who the ones that tried to sacrifice you, because they not gonna fucking like you. Everybody congratulating you, or everybody showing you love, and them motherfuckers in the corner looking at you like this. Yeah, them is the motherfuckers that tried to sacrifice you. For sure. They definitely tried it. Yes, they did. You can't tell me they didn't. I'm not saying everybody got to be happy for you or you need validation for everybody. But it's like you living a good life. You accomplishing goals. You helping heal motherfuckers. And this motherfucker's in the corner looking at you with the winky eye. Hell nah. Hell to the no, to the no. I feel like you're definitely manifesting some sort of abundance here. Again, not just for yourself, but for your loved ones, for your bloodline, for the ones that come after you. Like, this mission that you're on, this is not you being selfish by any means. You could not be selfish trying to do this. This is like damn near a suicide mission. So your spirit done went down for this shit. This is damn near like a suicide mission, because again, you knew going into this, your soul knew going into this, that you were going to be potentially sacrificed, or people were going to try to make your life hard and put you through these cycles. And there's plenty of times where you could have given up and been like, fuck this shit, I'm out this bitch. But you didn't. You're still here. You lived long enough, you survived long enough, you stayed vigilant long enough to see this day of reckoning for people who tried to sacrifice you, and also to receive your blessings, receive your rewards. And it's not that you were doing this for your rewards, because who the fuck does a suicide mission like, yeah, I'm doing this for the rewards? Like, do you know that you could almost die from this shit? You could lose your mind from this shit. You could fuck around and, yeah, from this shit. Okay, I feel like this is like energy where, like, if you were selfish, you wouldn't have even been able to have the courage to accept this mission if you were just in it for like money or rewards, because this truly requires for you to put yourself on the line before you get any of that shit. You get that shit later on, aka now. So it's however many years that you've been going through whatever this bullshit is until you get your rewards. You had to go through all these initiations, people lying on you, people bringing up your name and bullshit, trying to sacrifice you, keep using magic on you. You had to go through all that shit before you even started to see the rewards. This, you couldn't have done this for a selfish intention, okay? There's no way. So let's see what the cosmic judges are saying about this. I'm hearing you won, you won. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna take the phone off the charger. I took it off the charger because I just get irritated with the bullshit. I get irritated with the bullshit real motherfucking quick, okay? And I'm trying to keep my vibration high to the sky, okay? Let's see what's going on. What is the cosmic judges saying? I feel like you won already. What are the cosmic judges saying? There's some sort of message going out here. I feel like certain peoples are getting messages. Yeah, we have justice and justice, okay? So there's justice in the physical realm and there's justice in the spiritual realm. There's justice being made in both realms, physical and spiritual. What's the energy for the what's the energy here for the judges? What are the judges saying about this? What's the judgment? We got the Prince of Wands. So you can have Sagittarius in your chart. The judges are saying that somebody else. Wow, that's the crazy part. The person that tried to sell you out was an op. King of Pentacles energy. Wink, wink. Whoever that is, I feel like that person actually was supposed to complete this mission before you even got here, or somebody was supposed to set this up for you so that your life could be easier. Not saying that this mission was going to be easy at all, but for what you're supposed to be doing, somebody was supposed to make this like a path for you, or make something easier for you. That person didn't want to do the work. I feel like that person did not want to commit to doing the work here. The person who's trying to sell you out or tried to sacrifice you and your family, I feel like they were not dedicated, they were not committed to this soul contract. They flaked out on their own fucking soul contract, and this is why they're spiritually going through a tower moment. This is why their life has ended up being a tower moment. Yeah. Okay. Because, and I feel like this tower moment is coming directly from your ancestors. Somebody went off of a path, like on a path that they wasn't supposed to go on. Somebody did not commit to their soul contract. So that's basically like telling God or telling the higher source, yeah, if you give me this line of credit, I'll go down to earth. Yeah, just give me the money. Just give me the tools. Just give me the resources. And I'll go down to earth. And I'll complete the mission. And woo. And they got all the resources that they were promised or that they had agreed to receive in order to do the job, and they didn't do the fucking job. So basically somebody stole from God. And that's why, go figure, they tried to steal from you, and God sent you in. Most High Creator Source, Mother Goddess sent you in to complete the job. So the reason why you're even here today, the reason why your life has been kind of shitty, or you grew up in a shitty environment, or you had shitty parents, or whatever the fucking case may be, is because whoever your parent or whoever was supposed to do the job, they didn't do the fucking job. They told Creator Source, like, hey, I'm gonna get the job done. I'm gonna heal my bloodline. I'll be the one to heal the family. And they came down here and got sucked into the shit just like everybody else did. And then purposely held back information for you to do the job, or for you to finish it out, or for you to, like, you know, do what you're supposed to do. So not only did they not keep their promise to God about what they were going to do. They also tried to sabotage you from doing this as well. This person is going through spiritual towers right now. That's the judgment. With the blasted tower, they're going through fucking towers in their life, okay? They're being hit by the light and the dark, okay? Because they couldn't keep their commitment with the dark either. They couldn't keep their commitment with the light, and they couldn't keep their commitment with the dark. This person is very sad. 5 of Cups with the Hermit. Somebody's in deep disappointment. Somebody's in a deep disappointment. This could be a Virgo here. Okay, somebody's in deep disappointment. They're spending a life. Yeah, we got the Mars energy. They're spending their life in some sort of like disappointed. This is like somebody that's like old and lonely or sad and lonely kind of energy. This is somebody here that is like very disappointed, possibly in themselves, or they have disappointment in their subconscious mind, some sort of deep-rooted sadness in their subconscious mind. Okay, I feel like there are also star Aquarius with Mars energy. Somebody could have Mars and Aquarius, but with the tower and the star card, I feel like somebody was supposed to bring you down. And I feel like because they could not accomplish that mission, they are also being attacked in that way. We got the Temperance, daughter of the reconcilers. So I feel like spiritually here, it's almost like you have a lot of more assistance than you thought that you had to complete this mission. And I feel like you actually listen to your intuition. You actually listen to your guidance. The Temperance here with the 3 of Wands, Lord of established strength. Okay, so yeah, you're being spiritually brought back with the Fool card. The foolish man. You're being brought back here spiritually. You're being prepared here. Tell me more about Mars with Aquarius energy. 6 of Swords here is Lord of earned success. You have successfully healed something. Okay? I feel like you are the person that fights for your people, or you fight for humanity. You fight to make sure that we are all being treated equally, or that we all getting what we deserve kind of energy. Like that's your mission here, is to fight for the healing of humanity here. And I feel like it's working for you. I do feel like there's a lot of burdens that you've experienced trying to do this here, definitely. But I feel like you are going according to plan here. So let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah. What's this Mars with Aquarius energy? The High Priestess. Yeah. So I feel like you have some sort of intuitive knowledge here, right? You're a part of the reason why somebody is spiritually having to be brought to the scales, or somebody's having to be brought to the court of law, the spiritual court of law here. I feel like you are the person in your family that is healing your family. You could have Pisces in your 4th house, Pisces in your 6th house. Okay, so your intuition, like your intuitive knowledge, what you know, you cannot fucking help that. You are definitely sent here to heal your family, heal your bloodline, get to the root of some sort of trauma, fix a fucked up foundation. That's what you're here to do. The Star, yet again. The daughter of the firmament. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so what is that? Newt. That's the firmament. Yeah, so I feel like there's a very significant you have some sort of significance here spiritually, or there's some sort of very significant energy for you spiritually. But I feel like there's a lot of people that have liked to like put you in illusions or trick you or make it seem like you're the odd one out, or you're the one doing wrong, or you're the one that's like evil. There's a lot of people that point the finger at you for some reason. And I feel like that's not the case. I feel like it's because you have a lot of abundance, or you come from a lot of abundance. So this is the, like I said, the day of reckoning. Let's see what the judges have to say overall about this person that has tried to sell you out. What does the judges, cosmic judges, have to say? What does cosmic court have to say? They're pointing out a Queen of Cups. They're pointing out a Queen of Cups here. Let me see. What are the judges having to say about this person who has tried to spiritually sacrifice you? What is going on with that? They're pointing out, it could be a Cancer. This could be a mother figure here. It feels like what they're saying is that you're being like kind of transferred almost. You're being taken out of the care of someone who cannot spiritually keep up with you, or who cannot help you or teach you. It's kind of what I'm getting here. You've established some strength to close out a cycle of manipulation, mind control. Okay, I feel like your energy is being taken away from someone. Like somebody's going to have to face the fact that they have lost you. So I kind of feel like there's a transfer of energy. So like who you think is your mom is not really your mom. This person may be physically your mom or physically your dad or whatever the case may be, but spiritually you're being like your lineage, you're being somebody else is being titled as your mother. So you may have a lot of people, you could actually see this for yourself. You may have a lot of people that have come around you recently, mother or father, who are trying to play that role for you, or who have tried to play that role for you. Like, I'm your mom, I'm your spiritual mom, or people who have felt that energy of wanting to mother you. Okay. I feel like that's like spirit's way of letting you know that like that you can release whoever you thought your mom was or you thought your father was, because you're gonna get more people here that are coming in to give you that energy. So whoever, I feel like somebody lost their rights to you spiritually. They lost the right to you. They no longer have the title or the ownership or they no longer have that power over you. They've abandoned the success. They didn't want to, give you the keys to your greatness. They didn't want you to know who you are. They didn't want you to, whoever this was that put you in these cycles of distress constantly, almost as if to kind of like taunt you even. Like, oh, look at Collective. They're always going through something. They never have their life together. Meanwhile, if you had gotten the keys at an early age, whoever this is that taunts you or says this shit about you, purposely withheld information from you or purposely tried to stunt your growth spiritually. Because had you had what you needed earlier in life, sure, you still would have had challenges, but you would have been way bossed up. Somebody here, like, never wanted you to be bossed up. They never wanted you to be above them. That's fucking a shame. So this could be like somebody that's jealous of you. Your own mother is jealous of you. Your own father is jealous of you. To the point where they will take opportunities from you, steal things from you, or sabotage you, to then turn around and be like, look, they always needed something. See, I told you that they needed me. Like somebody wants you to need them, or somebody wants you to always have to depend on them or rely on them. That's their only claim to power over you, because other than that, they don't have power over you. If you don't need this person, you don't talk to this motherfucker. If you don't need something from them, or if you're not in a position to where you're lacking or in some sort of disrupted cycle, you usually just living your fucking life, being the happiest little person you could be. You're not worried about them. So I feel like somebody tried to intentionally keep you down or keep you in a perpetual cycle so that you would have to come running to them, because that's the only way that they would have power over you. Somebody constantly tried to cause confusion towards you, tried to like strip money from you or get you to beg for money or beg for something. And I feel like, yeah, that's how somebody like tried to keep you stuck in this low vibrational energy. This shit is done. I feel like you got cosmic mothers. You are a cosmic mother. You got mothers and fathers throughout the whole fucking universe that are going to make sure that you have what you need. You have people who genuinely love you, nurture you, and care for you that are going to make sure that you have what you need. So this cycle of needing somebody or being stuck in a karmic cycle and not having what you need, justice is being called on this. Justice is being called on this. Basically, you have spiritual elements, you have spiritual gods and demigods that look out for you, because your purpose here on this earth is way bigger than what you've ever been told. Ace of Pentacles. Oop, the devil card tried to come out. Ace of Pentacles. You've got like a healing atom or a certain gene or some sort of DNA that the reason why you're so intuitive, that you can't help being a healer, you can't help having some sort of spiritual information, is because you have that gene. Okay, you have a certain gene here. I feel like somebody is going to be left out in the cold here, or somebody's going to have to be forced to leave or walk away from you. It's a Queen of Wands energy. You're showing up as like an Empress, the Fool card. Okay, whoever this is showing up as like the Hermit. Okay, tell me more about what the Judge is. I feel like somebody's judgment's being called here, basically. The Ten of Swords here. Ten of Swords is happening to somebody here that knows what they did. And they may not have told anybody else, but they know what they did and you know what the fuck they did. Ace of Swords, yeah. Ace of Swords with the Lover's card. children of the voice divine. So yeah, you have the voice, you have a divine voice, or you're a child of the voice divine. You speak the truth. Yeah, you speak some sort of truth here that you can call judgment on motherfuckers. Pluto energy. You got a strong Pluto placement. You can have Gemini in your first house. You can have a Mercury ruled first house, or you can have Pluto in your first house, or a Scorpio ruled first house. But I feel like you have some sort of like information, or you have the authority to call judgment, because you are a child of the voice divine, meaning you speak truth. You speak truth. What you speak is truth, period. Since you were a child, you can call judgment on illusions, on illusionary success. You can call judgment on people. You've been given that right, that power to call judgment on people. So I feel like what's happening now is basically that there's definitely a war still going on, but you got like you got your star family, even Aquarius energy. You could have some energy around the Aquarian constellation. There could be some sort of star family around the Aquarian constellation, I'm seeing. Very intelligent beings that are fighting on your behalf. These could even be Martians, okay? You got energy of Mars fighting on your behalf. This could be Orion, Sirius A. Okay, Sirius A. You have some Syrians fighting on your behalf. You got like star family, okay, helping you. They're kind of creating a dynamic, or creating some sort of space for you to take a leap of faith where you need to go now, because you have definitely been held back a lot in your life simply because of somebody trying to attack you, somebody trying to, you know, bring this bullshit to you. All right. But I feel like this is like, you cannot help this. You cannot help that you're a healer, or you cannot help that you are here to do this job and you're doing it. Yeah, I feel like you have basically the judgment for you is that something is changing. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is Jupiter energy. So you could have Jupiter ruling over your fourth house, or your first house, or your fourth house. You have Jupiter ruling over your first house. You have Pluto ruling over your first house, or Mercury ruling over your first house. So you could be a Gemini or Virgo rising. You could be a Scorpio rising or a Sagittarius rising, okay? I feel like you have the voice of you, the children of the divine voice, the voice divine. You speak truth. And your judgment here, whatever decision you make or the judgment that you make, it brings changes. It brings changes. I feel like a wish that you've always wanted, or something that you've always wanted, is coming towards you. We got Andromeda with the 9 of Cups. Okay, Piscean energy here as well. So something that you've always wanted is coming towards you. Even though there could be some sort of conflict here that's been hidden. Okay, some sort of burden that's been hidden because somebody has tried to hold back and lie to you about who you are. But I feel like a blessing is coming towards you, collective. A big blessing is coming towards you, like your dreams, what you've always been wanting is coming towards you here. Maybe you've always been wanting peace. You just want rest. You just want to move away from whoever or whatever has been causing you heartache. Maybe you just want a little downtime. Whatever it is, I feel like you're getting it here. Like, you're calling judgment and things are going in your favor. So if you say, I will be at this place in my life in 5 years. Okay, so Spirit is saying use the judgment that you have. Okay, use your judgment. Use the power of your discernment, or use the power of being able to call judgment on something, because it's in your hands now. Like, you can do that. You can do that. You're basically the emperor. Okay? Or you're the person that holds the power. Somebody else definitely knew this about you and tried to make this really hard for you. But you hold the power. You're at the seat of a lot of power right now, so use it. You may be afraid to use your power because you see that power can cause people to be like crazy, okay? It can cause people to be crazy. It can cause people to be manipulative to get what they want. So you don't want to fall into that, you know, pattern. But I feel like Spirit is gifting you at this point in time a very, almost like, kind of like, not unheard of, but like a very rare gift, or a very rare like occurrence is happening for you where you're getting your power back in full all at once. You have the ability, you have the authority to call judgment and change things to go as you want them to go, where your heart desires. If your heart desires for you to be wherever you want to be, you're going to be there. If your heart desires for whatever you want, it can happen. You have the ability to do this because you're the Hierophant. Okay? Magus of the eternal gods. You're the Hierophant. So maybe you've mastered some sort of lesson from a past life in this life. So now you've been given the reward. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you. I didn't even hit my little gavel, but court is now out of session, y'all. That's what I'm picking up for you, collective. This message again may not resonate with everybody, but child, this is really for somebody. Okay. I'm just like, well, damn, son, where'd you find this? Yeah, I feel like somebody is going through some conflictamundo. Somebody is being burdened with sorrow and conflict because they having to learn a fucking lesson. You teaching this person a lesson here. Ooh, child, Lord. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here, collective. That's what I'm seeing here. So just know that you're no longer, like, nobody can hold you back any longer, period. Nobody can hold you back any longer, collective. So just take that with you. Somebody or whoever this is can no longer hold you back. You have the ability now to go off and be great. You have the ability now. You have the opportunity now to be great. Spirit wants you to use your power, okay? Even though, you know, you've gone through a lot of ups and downs with this power that you have. People trying to take it and sacrifice you and shit. Spirit wants you to know that you're being restored back into your original, what you were meant to be, who you were meant to be, what you were supposed to be doing before shit got compromised. And, like, go on and be great, basically. Don't be afraid. Go on and be great now. It's time for you to go on and be great. The doorway is being opened up for you. Opportunities will come towards you. People will want to work with you. The good things are going to come towards you, not only in the spiritual realm, but it's going to also come into the physical realm. Like your spiritual helpers, the people who have really been supporting you or who have been working with you, they've been waiting to see the day that you get the power back in your hands or understand that you've always been the powerful one. It has not been whoever's trying to be sacrificing you or whoever's trying to been abusing you or using you, manipulating you. They have never been the one with the power. You have always been the one with the power. And these karmic cycles that people have tried to put you in and loop you in, that shit is done now. You don't have to worry about that no more. You are officially able to just live your life, call judgment when you need to call judgment on certain things, and keep it pushing at that point. And keep on doing what you got to do. It's almost like you're able to fully start the mission that you were supposed to be starting way long time ago. What you were supposed to be doing, what you're doing now, or what you're about to be doing in your life now, you were supposed to do this a long ass time ago. But you had all these obstacles and blockages. I'm telling you, whosoever tried to get in your way, they are crying today, okay? They are sad today. They are facing judgment today. Just call judgment and say, I call judgment on anybody in any parallel universe, in any time, space, continuum. I call judgment on anybody and everybody who has ever tried to purposely, intentionally, or has been used unintentionally to stop me from reaching my greatness, to stop me from serving my purpose. I call judgment on them right now. And when I tell you, like, you could even stump your foot on it. I tell you, it's like earth shaking, earth shattering in the spiritual realms because shit is going to start getting destroyed for the people. Okay, shit is going to start getting destroyed for whoever this is. You're going to see it in real time. You're going to have people come to you and be like, damn, have you talked to Uncle So-and-so? They're not looking too good. Yeah, guess what? So-and-so just got into a car crash. Something just happened to so-and-so the day that you decide to call judgment. And it could even be the same day that you get a call for whatever, good news, promotion, whatever the case may be. You're going to see the day that you get your good news or the day that something positive happens for you is also the day that something else goes wrong for whoever has tried to stop you. That's how you know judgment has been called. That's how you know. So I'm going to leave it there. If you guys have any questions, let me know. In about 2 more hours, catch me on my TikTok because I will be answering some questions on my live about being in the docuseries Files of the Unexplained on Netflix. Y'all should definitely go and check that out if you haven't already. Check out Files of the Unexplained on Netflix if you have Netflix. Go check it out. The episode that I'm featured in is the episode called Mysteries of Mount Shasta. I think it's episode 6, but don't quote me on it. Mysteries of Mount Shasta. That's the episode that I'm featured in. It just aired, like, it just got on Netflix like literally 2 days ago. So it's still fairly new. But check it out. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all gonna see your girl on there talking to her talk or whatever. And then at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so literally in 2 hours, I will be going live on TikTok to answer some questions about how they contacted me to be on the show, and just general questions that you all may have. So check it out. Follow my TikTok. The information is literally right here. It's pinned in the little chat box. So check it out. You can DM me on TikTok. You can email me if you have any questions, but I'll be going live at 12 p.m. So I'll see you guys over there on TikTok. I love you guys. Mwah. I'm out. Peace.